Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a classic tale that holds a powerful lesson we can all learn from. Let's talk about the story of the fox and the grapes. One beautiful, sunny morning, a very hungry fox was strolling through the forest, his stomach rumbling as he searched for a tasty meal. After a while, his sharp eyes caught a glimpse of something wonderful. High up on a tall vine, a huge bunch of juicy, ripe grapes was hanging, sparkling like purple jewels in the golden sunlight. They looked so fresh, so plump, so absolutely delicious. The fox licked his lips, his mouth watering at the sight. "Oh, if only I could reach those grapes," he thought to himself. "They would be perfect to quench my thirst and fill my empty belly." Determined, he gathered all his strength and jumped as high as he could. But, Nope. The grapes were just too high. He tried again, this time standing on his hind legs and stretching his neck as far as it would go. Still, they remained just out of reach. But this fox wasn't one to give up easily. He took a few steps back, took a deep breath, and then ran as fast as his legs could carry him, launching himself into the air with a mighty leap. And still, he missed. He tried jumping from a different angle, and then another, leaping again and again with all his might. He twisted and turned, but no matter how hard he tried, those delicious grapes seemed to mock him from high above. Finally, completely exhausted and out of breath, the fox slumped down under the vine. He felt frustrated and defeated. Staring up at the prize he couldn't have, he muttered angrily to himself, "H-M-P. Why am I even wasting my time on these silly grapes? I bet they're sour and bitter anyway. I don't want them at all." And with that, he proudly turned his nose up, turned his back on the vine, and walked away, pretending he had never even cared about the grapes in the first place. But deep down, in his heart, he knew the truth. He knew he hadn't really decided the grapes were sour. He had simply given up and was making excuses because he could unfigure out how to reach his goal. This story teaches us something really important. It is so easy to dismiss something as sour or not worth it when we find it difficult to achieve. We tell ourselves we didn't want it anyway, just to protect our pride. But the real lesson here is to not make excuses when things get hard. Instead of giving up, maybe the fox could have found a stick or asked another animal for help. The moral is to keep trying. Think of new, creative ways to solve a problem. And never give up on your goals just because success doesn't come easily. True satisfaction comes from perseverance, not from pretending we never wanted to succeed. Thanks so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this story and its message, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next one.